Okay, so here's a question that was asked on email. This is 1.3.41, and they ask us to add, so we're adding fractions here. And remember that when you add fractions, you need to get a common denominator. Okay, so if you look at the numbers 9 and the number 5, the lowest number that they have as a multiple is the number 45. So really what I want to do is find a common, allow my common denominator to be 45, and figure out what do I need to multiply by in order to get both of these denominators up to a 45. So I see here that if I multiply 9 by 5, that will get me up to 45. So I'm actually going to take this -8/9 and I'm going to multiply it by 5/5. And that's going to get me up to 45. And then with the -2/5, I'm actually going to multiply by 9/9. Because 9 times 5 will get me up to the 45. Okay, so, all right, so if I multiply straight across here, the 5 times -8, that's going to give me a -40. And then in the bottom, 5 times 9 is 45. And here, -2 times 9, that is a -18. And in the bottom, I get 45. Okay, now once you have common denominators, you can bring your numerators together and add your numerators. So you can say here -40, really what this is -40 plus -18 all over the denominator of 45. Okay, now because these numbers have the same sign, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the numbers and then keep the sign. So if I add 40 and 18, I get 58, and it'll be a -58 because that's the sign that's associated with both of those numbers. Okay, so -58 over 45 would be your answer. And I am not sure, I didn't read the directions as to whether they want you to write this as a mixed fraction or not. Let me look. It does just say type of fraction, so I believe that this is the answer that they would want there. Okay.